Damn, you sure know how to throw a party, brother. Hey, man, give it up for man needs no introduction. The dude with the second coolest van in town. Come on, give it up for Danny Count Koker!
Best rock and roll club in the world.
Rock and roll forever, and long live Count's Vamp.
Here we are by Vamped Dumpster. I've smoked more weed here than Bob Marley in Kingston, boy.
Amazing place, such a landmark of Vegas. It was our Vegas whiskey.
I travel the world and people talk about this place all over the world. I mean, people come here because this is known to be like one of the best rock and roll clubs in the world.
You guys, I love you, you're like family, and you brought true rock and roll straight from the depths of Hollywood right here to Vegas.
They filled a major void, I think, that this city had for a long time.
You know, and you see the lights and you see all this and you go, I gotta be there, man. I gotta see Vamp'd.
Danny and Corey, thank you from the bottom of my heart. So many great memories here.
Amazing memories. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Corey. Thank you to the amazing staff here. And we're all going to miss the hell out of this place.
My name is Sally Steele. I started Vegas Rocks magazine in 2004. During those early years, I came to know Danny Koker. I interviewed him and he appeared several times in my magazine. I thought Danny was one of the coolest people I ever met. This film is my personal photo album of photos and videos I personally took at Count's Vamp'd with contributions from photographers for my magazine from the beginning of Count's Vamp'd in 2009 until it closed in 2025. By 2009, Danny financed Feel Goods and bought his good friend Vince Neil in to use the Motley Crue title. I interviewed Danny and Jeff Blando before they opened the club, and they gave me a private tour. I was the only rock magazine in town, and I knew this club that would soon open would be something really special, and I could hardly wait. The grand opening and the red carpet was so exciting and amazing. Everyone was there. Vince Neil, Vinnie Paul, Mark Slaughter, Dana Strum, and so many others, and I was right in the middle of all the excitement with my platinum hair. I got to know Vince pretty well. He even celebrated his birthday at Feel Goods. After a couple of years, Vince and Danny went their separate ways, and the club became Count's Vamp'd. Danny's wife, Corey Koker, took over booking all the acts, and Vamp'd continued to rule Vegas as the true rocker's paradise, with some of the biggest names in the music business gracing the stage.
Top shows, it's insane. You know, 16 years of some of the greatest rock bands coming through there. Mm-hmm. I don't even know how to even begin to pick my favorites, Sally. It's just it's insane. I really can't think of a top three because they're huge. I mean, we had UFO on that stage. We've had Michael Schenker on that stage. You know, we've had. I think about. The last in line guys. You got Vivian Campbell up there on that stage. You know, with Vinny Appice and and Phil Soussan and all of these. They're just amazing. You know, being a huge Zeppelin fan, I always love the Moby Dicks because they just do Zeppelin so fantastic.
Oh yeah.
But there's just so many huge names that have played that stage for 16 years. It's just it's impossible for me to pick a top three so much. When Robbie Krieger came and did his show and invited me to come up and I did a few Doors songs with Robbie Krieger. That is arguably one of the highlights, not only of Vamp'd but of my life. So I was thrilled that it happened right there on our own stage.
Count's Vamp'd graced the back cover of my magazine from 2009 to 2017, and I can honestly say I did more press and coverage on the venue than any other press outlet. Over the years, Danny would join John Zito's 77 Jam Nights singing, and soon the band became Count 77.
When I started going to Vamp'd is when Zito was doing the jam. You know, we started Count 77. You know, nobody joined Count 77. We started Zito 77. We started Zito 77. People don't realize that, we had the band before
before the TV show or anything. You know, we used to rehearse over in that cold room over there, and then one day Danny came in and said, yeah, they asked me to do a pilot for a show and stuff, do my own show. And so, oh, that's great, and go back to rehearsal, and then of course it picked up. Danny and Corey and Sally Steele are the foundation of what the rock scene was built on. You deserve a lot of credit for what this music scene here in Las Vegas has become with your magazine and you getting out there and really help promoting it. People wanted to be here. People wanted to be a part of this scene. A lot of it is because of Vamp'd.
What are you going to miss most about Vamp'd?
Everything.
Danny's star continued to rise even more when Counting Cars took over the History Channel. But even as Danny became the superstar we all know he would be, he was still the same down-to-earth, cool guy we all loved. I introduced and hosted many events there. I also held my book release party there at Counts Vamp'd. After the shows, I was usually always backstage, which was always a blast. I remember one Halloween I was feeling very sad and Danny put on my witch's hat to make me laugh. Danny started singing every rock song there was and he knew every single word. The rock world swirled around Vamp'd like an endless party. The final 5 nights in 2025 soon came and all the stars aligned for a final time. Tonight is a historic but bittersweet night. After a 16-year run, Danny and Corey Koker will be closing this historic venue, which will truly leave a black hole in the Vegas rock community. Tonight, we're going to be talking to a lot of them to say goodbye.
My name is Tammy Down, and I'm the guitar player in L.A.Guns. Now, I'm Danny. I'm going to miss Vamp'd so much, but I'm still going to come to the dumpster every time I'm in Las Vegas.
So you just went and you had a final shot with all the guys and Vamp'd, right?
Yeah, it's like our home away from home.
Okay, so we're going to head on inside in just a few minutes. Thank you, Danny.
I'll be out here by the dumpster waiting for my weed to show up. Anyhow, peace out. Thank you.
And no profanity this time.
What the is wrong with this sucker? Jesus big.
I'll have to edit that.
I've been part of the furniture at this place for many years. When I first moved here, I've been in Vegas now for 12 years. I moved here in 2013, and immediately Danny and Corey made me feel at home, gave me a place to hang out. And, Quiet Riot played here, Hookers and Blows played here a million times. And, they really did a lot for the local rock community, and I'm going to miss them a lot.
Come on, Danny. Come on. All right, we've got some exciting people here.
Family.
Okay, we've got family here that are here for Counts Vamp'd tonight. Thank you for being here.
Of course, we're here to support Danny and fucking Corey, and what amazing cachet and the subculture and the fabric of Las Vegas that they've brought, and they will continue bringing, and we love them and we're here for them. Live music keeps music alive, and we're here to honor Vamp'd.
Talked to this guy at the dumpster here just right before we got here.
Dumpster guys. One of the dumpster guys.
That's the name for a band.
Arguably the biggest rock stars in the world through YouTube, and
the most hated,
which is impossible, but he did it.
Keith Moon and Keith Richards were pussies.
Exactly.
What the you told me not to cuss? Balls.
In closing,
is this that guy from that thing?
Yes.
You're Carl.
I'm Carl from Giuseppe's.
Carl from Giuseppe's out there.
Arguably one of the greatest guitar players in the world, Alex Grossi from Quiet Riot, right here. But bottom line is that Vamp'd will never die. It's not about dying. It's about continuing and moving forward. And I know Danny and Corey are going to keep on doing things. We're all going to be doing things together. And it's about the cultural fabric of Las Vegas and live music, keeping music alive. End of story.
It's all
about Vamp'd. It's all about Vamp'd.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Look,
legend,
get the sign in there.
Hi, Donnie.
Hey, what up?
That's good, baby. Get the mirror.
Welcome to the last night of Vamped. Oh, you never met him? Where's the gun talk?
This is Horny Mike. This is the last day of Vamp'D. This is a sad day. I helped open this place. I worked my ass off. I slept in this place to make this place happen. It's a sad day, but you know what? We got to watch it for 16 years. We got to watch this place rock people out for 16 years and everybody have a good time. So I'm not happy to see it go. But if it's gonna go, damn it, I'm glad we're going out in a blast. You know what? I don't even got tickets to them. I worked here to help open it. Never expected everything to go so well. You know what? Screw you guys for not supporting it sooner. But either way, tickets are gone. I'm still standing outside. That's fine.
Yeah, you're on the outside.
We brought our own alcohol. What are they gonna do? Kick us out? Fine us? Last night, bitches, it's over. I'm here to support it because I love Vamp'D. I love my boss. I love Count's Custom. You rock, Danny. You rock, Corey, because I know you're a fucking monstrous part behind this. Keep it going, baby. I love you guys. Bye.
Best rock club in town. It's a sad night, but you know, what are you going to do? Maybe someone will buy it and keep it as it is, you know? Fingers crossed, we'll see what happens, you know?
Yeah.
I just want to thank Corey and Danny for 16 years of just the most amazing home for us rock and rollers. So thank you guys. We love you. We are very sad to see it go. I've had about 15 people try to get me to buy it. But
what happened? Check your bank account.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. And you're always glad you came. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. Where the fuck we gonna go now? Denny's? We gonna go to Bob's Big Boy? Fucking see you down at fucking Culichi? Goodbye, Vamp'D. It's been a great 16 fucking years. And thank you, Corey. Thank you, Danny, not only for this club, but for being a great friend, man. Great friend. You let me film my video here. Thank you. Let's hear it one more time for the boys. Stoney Curtis. Jeff Turturro on the drums. Bye-bye.
Hi, Sally. Good to see you. Nice to see you. Bittersweet evening here. We're all celebrating rock and roll, but also kind of a little bummed that the club's coming to an end. This amazing place I've had so many great times at. You know, you never know what you're going to get into at Vamp'd, and there's so many, everybody's got a story, and I got many, and I'm going to miss this place. That I think everyone's kind of holding out hope for is that somebody could buy this place, they could do anything with it, of course, but maybe they're just going to say, hey, let's keep it a rock club, let's keep it Vamp'd. So, fingers crossed, somebody will come in and save it.
Why didn't you buy it, Eddie?
Ha! You don't know what they paid me, Sally. It ain't that much. I'm lucky I can't buy a beer over there for $10. I'm just kidding, but no, I mean, why didn't you buy it, Sally?
Well, I'm like you. I think you make a little bit more than me. I'm not on Sirius FM like you.
Come on, Vegas rocks. You're a staple in this town. Sally Steele should buy Vamp'd.
That's what people keep telling me. I'm like, okay.
Hi, Sally. Farewell, Vamp'd.
This was a once-in-a-lifetime thing. You know, the people that were here during this era were lucky to have this place, you know, so it's sad to see it go, but I'm glad I got to be a part of the last night and got to play with Danny and see Corey and, you know, and Stoney. Stoney's awesome. I appreciate them having me down. So I want to say thank you to Danny and Corey for everything you've done for Vegas, for the rock and roll community. You've given a home to so many people, a place to go to you know, hang out with other like-minded people. You know, and this is a legendary place now. This is known to be like one of the best rock and roll clubs in the world, and I'm just glad I got to be a part of it.
I knew how to build it. I didn't know how to run it. We've had several throughout the years. In the early days, take a shot at making this stage rock, and nobody could do it right until my wife Corey said, "You know what? I got this." That girl is the reason this place rocks. That girl is the reason this place is on the map. As loud as you can, give it up for Corey, please.
Well, we are here with the man, the Count, Danny Koker. How you doing?
I'm really good, Sally. How are you?
I'm good. I've just got a lot of rumors to clear up here
You talk to me.
about Vamp'd. I mean, what an amazing last week we had there.
Yeah, it was huge. The outpouring of love from the community was overwhelmingly massive. So yeah, it's been a crazy last week. A bunch of huge, wonderful bands here in the last month of the place. To cap off an amazing 16 years of the place. Yeah, it was overwhelming with the love.
we got a lot of rumors to clear up. There were a lot of rumors like DJ Ashba, Chris Angel, Sammy Hagar were going to buy the place. Is it sold?
No, it is not sold, and all of those guys that you just mentioned are absolutely wonderful people. I love them all. DJ has been a friend forever. Chris has been a friend forever. I've known Sammy for a while, love him to pieces. All absolutely magnificent people. But, those are all rumors that the community runs with. Somebody might suggest something, and then, they tell two friends, and so on and so on, and it gets out of hand, gets crazy. So those are rumors. But the venue is on the market for sale officially right now. Yeah.
Okay. You would tell me if it was sold.
Oh, I would definitely tell you. I would definitely tell you if it was sold. I've got a couple people that I'm talking to here and there, but we'll see. Hopefully, we're getting close.
Okay. Yeah. Now, the other rumor I had that I heard, you told me you have something really big coming up, but the other rumor was that you had to sell it because you and Corey are going your separate ways.
Who told you that? Who in the world told you anything? No, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I see.
I'm so glad.
Exactly. I see stuff on the internet, which don't anybody believe anything you ever see on the internet. Some of my favorite ones are like I'm arrested every other week. For all these, the rumors are insane. The stuff that you see. So no, that is 100% false. Actually, that's 1,000% false. Yeah.
I'm so glad. It's like, no, he needs her.
Darn right. I would. Yes, absolutely. I need her. Amazing. Yeah.
You've got all these fake pages and everything. Yeah. And then my friend Rocky Burnett called me up the other night. Is Danny okay? Can you see? I go, he's okay. I just talked to him, Like, it's on YouTube. Oh, he's in bad shape.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Those videos you see on YouTube, they're all literally made up. The stories are all false. They're all made up. It's just crazy. Is Danny okay? That's a funny one. I actually had... Las Vegas Metro Police came to the shop, this has been a few weeks ago, doing a welfare check on me.
Oh my God!
Yes, because somebody in another state somewhere who's allegedly best friends with me on Facebook, which I'm not even on Facebook, lost touch with me and was really worried and had the police come do a welfare check, and it was pretty funny. I mean, I'm thankful that people care, but for Pete's sake, do not believe any of the garbage that is on the internet. It's all insane.
Yeah, you lost touch because it wasn't you.
Exactly. They lost touch. They lost touch with the fake me. There's so many fake me's on social media. Good Lord, I'm not on anything but X. That's it. That's only where I'm at, and it's at Danny Count Koker with a blue check mark. So that's the only place I am. Yeah.
Even I had some people out there. I was like, begging for money for the United Nations. I had to get a blue check.
Yeah, it's crazy. Right now there are so many fake Danny Kokers on social media, and the scam is I'm giving away a car. Enter to win. So these people enter, and then whoever the fake me is contacts everybody that enters and says, you won, just send me money for shipping.
How much were they asking?
I don't know. I have no idea. And
come on, Danny, you're giving away a car.
And people believe this. They believe this stuff. They're like, he's got 6 followers. It's got to be him. And they actually send money to these people to ship something. And so again, just don't believe anything you see on the internet. It's not real. And then the new fun that we're going to get with internet is now AI. So AI, you can literally fake anybody doing or saying anything. So don't believe any of it. Don't believe any of it.
Yeah, that's scary.
I don't believe that I'm here right now.
Is this really you? I don't know. We'll have to check. Yeah. Now you mentioned that.
Sorry, by the way, I forgot to shave this morning.
I didn't even notice. I like the Grizzly Adams.
That's right. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Now you mentioned that you had to close Vamp'd because you were something big was coming. Can you tell us about that?
I can't. I am working on something, and it's going to be very, very cool. And I really need to focus on that. I'm not at liberty to talk about it. Vamped is just such an amazing chapter in my life and in Corey's life and our lives. 16 years of an amazing rock and roll club here in Vegas is just unbelievable.
So proud of you.
Thank you. And I cannot give enough credit to Corey. You know, I always said I know how to build it. I don't know how to run it. And that girl has made the stage rock forever. But it's also challenging and very taxing and a very heavy load to carry, and especially for 16 years. And I've got something else I'm working on. So
Can I guess? Now, you haven't told me anything. Can I guess what it is?
Well, I can't respond if you guess.
Okay. I think it's a big TV show. You know, we don't know. Okay. I'm not going to pressure him. I don't want you to get sued, you know.
Well, yeah, you know, there's NDAs that you got to sign, so, you know, yeah.
I get it. Now, the last night at Vamp, you told a really funny story on stage. You said that UNLV contacted you about how did you build this place. Tell me that story.
This is such a true story, and it's something that makes me laugh. So when I took the building over 16 years prior, it was a restaurant that had closed, and so I came in and gutted the place and started all over again with the interior of it. And myself and my team at Counts Customs, you know, where we build hot rods and we build choppers and stuff like that, came in and we built everything inside of that place. We did all of the custom tables, the custom lighting, all of the decor pieces, the upholstery, the booths, on and on and on was all 100% done by us. So the place had been open for a short period of time, and a gentleman from UNLV, University here, who apparently they have a program at UNLV of interior design, and he had contacted me to complement the interior design of the place, and wanted to know who was responsible for the interior design, because he would love to invite that person to come to UNLV and speak as a guest speaker to the department that does all of this. And I said, well, you know, I did it myself and my team. And he's like, oh, that's wonderful. He's like, what's your schooling on interior design? And I said, well, I build hot rods and choppers. And I never heard from him again. And that was it. And it was pretty darn funny. I got a big kick out of that. But you know, undercover was a great compliment to think that he loved the interior design that much. But comedically, I have no schooling in that. It's just what we do.
School is for fools.
You know,
you should have just gone down there and like, well, let me tell you how I did it here with my team. We're going to bring a car in here.
Right. I could have given him a fake degree in my interior design work. But yeah, the place is extremely cool on the interior. So, you know, I give credit to all my team here. Yeah, it was cool.
All right. Well, we're so proud of you and everything you've done with Vamped. I mean, I'm going to miss it. And if somebody takes it over, I don't know if I want to go. I mean, it would just, you wouldn't be there.
Well, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see who eventually ends up purchasing it and what they do with it. Yeah, I hope it can continue in some manner as far as entertainment is concerned, because it's really designed quite well for that. And like yourself, I will miss it dearly. I know Corey's going to miss it, and so many people in the community. I hear from them all the time as to how much they miss it, and that feels wonderful. That it's just shared a lot of love with you. I've said this forever about Vamped, and for me, what that place is about music and love. And if you can't get into either one of those, you're in the wrong place. And so I love the fact that we got to share music and we got to share love for 16 years.
Yeah, we are too. Last question. Yeah. I don't know if I've asked you this before, but do you like being famous? I mean, you never get a moment's peace, do you?
You know, that's a very interesting question. I don't even consider myself you know, famous. I just feel like it's just been my life. I'm blessed to be able to do what I do. I'm just thankful. That's all I'll say. I'm thankful. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And I'm just one of the many people bugging you. Anyway, we're here with the great Count Danny Koker, and thank you for being with us today.
Absolutely.
We'll see you next time, Danny.
Thank you. You guys rock.